Hello, it's me, Make Me back again with another episode of Microtopia. And so we left off expanding our work areas a little bit. We got the other island going on over here without a obvious shape to anything. We can actually change this up because I think everything is pretty much done already now anyways. So we'll have to reorganize all of this in a second. But we'll work on that. I also want to try doing some different things in terms of getting stuff, because I'm realizing this path here is probably not going to work very well. Yeah, so we'll work on that. We did get our basic setup here, and we do have our flight path coming over across from here as well. So these guys are gonna, these flyers here are gonna bring stuff over and get that going on over here. But in the meantime, we can do a couple of things. And I need to look at the researcher before we get into stuff. Because there's a couple of things I would like to try to... Yeah, we have that. Drones can carry larvae. Drones are already carrying larvae. Drones have been carrying larvae for a while. Anyways. This thing here, Floral Island, so that gives us access to the next island, which I don't think we're ready for anyways. So that's fine. We've got wire unlocked. We need to collect rubble. We need to collect glass. I think glass will be a big thing because I see up here farther up on the path here is we got these pod workers. And pod worker ant 1. So reading through this, my understanding is we get this guy. I don't know why we have to do 2 researches, but we got to do 2 researches. We research this guy. And then these guys are basically infinite, like as long as you power them with energy is what I'm sensing here. So I kind of want to get to those. In order to do that, we need to start collecting stuff on this island and starting to build light bulbs. I assume light bulbs are going to be required to build these guys, because that's usually how this game works, is that they have an item that you need to manufacture that leads to the next thing. I also want to get these large stockpiles. So I think we're going to focus on doing those things here in the next little bit. And we're also waiting for our recycler. So our first recycler to be built way down over here to take care of our mining ants. This is probably also super inefficient, but whatever. It is what it is. We got lots of stock of stuff though, so that's good. Like we could probably use more screws and more fabric, but everything else is doing pretty good. Cool. I also want to try something here and see if this will work better. What I'm thinking we'll do here really quickly is just take this delete key here, and instead of doing this, what I'm thinking we do is something more along these lines. I'm going to try this out. And so we have path going here and a path coming here and back. And then what we do now is we use a counter gate with 1 and we go like this. I want to try this out. Right, and then this guy can go directly over here. No? Oh, because we have a counter gate somewhere else. Where's our other counter gate going into here? We need a counter gate end for this to work, which we can unlock. So we can unlock that. Okay. Because where's the counter gate that's going over here? Okay, we got like a crazy one going. Where is that counter gate that's blocking this from happening? Don't have a counter gate going this way. Oh, because it's a closed loop, I'm guessing? Gate is closing in on itself. Right. Gate is closing in on itself, so that's not... If I... do it there, no. So we got ant coming in here. It's gonna come this way. He is... Yeah, we don't need this. Right? And then that will allow this to go over. I'm not sure. No, it can't loop. It can't loop at all. Well, what if I do this? If I do an end gate here, then we could do that, right? Yeah. Okay, that works. So now we can just reconnect this, right? So we have these guys. Actually, this guy didn't even... We could just keep them. I guess it doesn't matter, right? If they go around, like, it's not as fast, but that's fine. So they're gonna go around. We could send them down here and come around this way, and then just have them loop on this as well. No, I think it actually makes more sense just to have them loop around. That's fine. And then we do the same thing over here. So we do a counter gate coming from here, and then a counter close gate going from here. Right? So we just not one on that side, right? Does that work? Let's send this guy. This guy's gonna go around. This guy's waiting for things already. Alright, so he's waiting. This guy's gonna go in there. That guy's gonna come around. He's gonna go here now. And then, yeah, these guys he's gonna grab. He will not go in there because that one is full. Yeah, so that works. The only problem is I basically need 3 so that they're always efficiently working. Because every once in a while, this guy's going to come before one of these is done. Right? Yeah, that's what the case is. So it means, yeah, with this, so we could then do 3, and then we won't have this problem that's happening over here. Right, so let me pause again. Let me, yeah, I know I'm being fussy, but let me see if I can make this happen. Let me see if I can make this happen. Because I feel like we need a lot of screws. We need to move this out a bit. Right, and then we need to get another one. Production. Alright, like so. Right, and then we'll just, it's a little messy, we'll just clean this up. Okay, but we know what we're trying to do here now. Right, so now we do... Now we do... Too close? Right, and now we do counter gate going here. Counter gate 1, oops, counter gate 1 going here, counter gate 1 going here, and then end counters going here. Right, and then that should make this super efficient, or at least fairly efficient anyways. Like I could make it more efficient simply by switching these around. I can make this route smaller. Right? Oh, and this guy is not on the path right now. Okay. Yeah. So he got kicked off the path. Are you waiting for something? No, you're not waiting for anything. All right. What are you? Oh, I didn't tell you what to make. That's why. Okay. You can make screws. Right. So let's watch. For a quick second here. This guy's gonna go around. He's gonna pick that up. He's gonna go over here. This is full. He's gonna pass by. This one is empty. Yeah. Okay, so the way to make this even more efficient then would be just to churn these guys around. Right? So if we just churn these folks around, we can make it even better. Huh. Is he going around to this? He's going around to that one. So the other thing we can do is just make sure that this guy is going. So last little thing we'll do is, well, how much space does this have? I guess it doesn't matter, actually. You know what? Just have him go to that one. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just keep an eye out for if this is filling up later on. But the other thing we could do is just... We could just do... Oh, we could just do that. Right? This one needs to be... Yeah, that one still needs to be going in this direction, though. Oops. Yeah, I know sometimes if the exclamation points are there, you can't really move stuff around very well. Anyways, that is better. We can do the same thing over here now as well. We have a lot of guys working this field. Right? We can do the same thing over here, too, so that we don't need to switch. We can just have them go around. So let's reconfigure this a little bit. So we'll do the same thing over here. Right? We're just going to back these up a little bit. Oh, we can't yet because we have this path in the way. So we'll just give these guys a little more space. I don't think I'll make a third one yet, but I'll leave room for a third one. And then that means we can delete all this complicated juju here. Right? We can do that. And so now they're going to come down this way. And there's going to be pathing that can go that way, so they can go around. And then a path here, and a path here. Gate here, end gate here, end gate here. Cool. Yeah, and again, I guess that one's fine. This one, can I rotate this one around to serve this door? I think so. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. All right, and then we can just move all of this down a little bit. All right, that's fine. All right, we'll fix that later. It's not a big deal. All right. What happened here? I think if I just do that, and that should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. So that should be significantly more efficient now. All right, you can go over there. You can go in there. Pick up that. You can go over there. And you go around. Oh, and I need to move this guy over here. Cool. All right, I think we got that sorted now. Later on, we can do the same thing over there, but I think this is gonna work a lot better now. Why aren't you carrying anything? Did we run out? No? No, okay. So meanwhile, we're waiting over here. This we need to get concrete and diodes, which we don't have yet. Those gotta get built on the other side. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for assembling small worker. And you're supposed to be making... Yeah, we got lots of screws. Is this still... Oh, that's why. Okay. We need to delete that and just attach this. There we go. Okay. All right. So I think that's sorted. So I think we got that figured out. That seems to be working pretty well now. Cool. Should we do the same thing over here? Because we also have the same problem here, right? Yeah, we should fix this. No, we don't want that there. So we can pause again. Let's move a few things around again. We're just going to move you over here. We can probably get more of these guys going over here as well, right? Oops. Move. Nope, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Wish there was just like a key to rotate rather than this place and rotate stuff. Okay. And then we'll build a couple more. I like that they build even though you're paused. All right, next thing we do is we delete all of these lines. With that, we don't need a splitter, right? So instead, what happens with these guys is they come here. Right? Then they're going to go. They need to collect scrap, so I will leave kind of a little bit odd like that. And then from here, we just have a line that goes through. Like so. And then we get these guys going. We're figuring things out slowly but surely. Eight. And then, yeah, counter end gates here. And then we have a quick return. Going back there. I know there's a few angles here, it's fine. Doesn't really matter that much. When we get the bigger depots, oh, see, like it gets stuck on the exclamation points. It's really annoying. When we get the bigger depots, we'll solve for that. Really, I can't put that because you guys are here? No. Unpause for a second. Okay. This one's empty anyways. Both of those are empty, actually. Where are these connected to? Yeah, we got lots of... How much is in here? 144. Yeah, we just use this one for now. We can just use this one. We'll just use the one. Right? This over here. This then becomes storage for all of these. Yeah, this will be a lot simpler once we have the technology upgrades that have the bigger stockpiles, and then I think I saw that there's a smart dispenser as well. All right, and they just basically go back and around. Pretty straightforward, so that should work, if I'm not mistaken. We also need an old age path off of here. I noticed we don't have one, or did I delete it by accident? So we got an old age path going here. which is making those guys into miners, right? That's the only thing we have, I think, right now. We're also gonna, blink. We're also probably gonna want an old age path that will lead up to this eventually too, just make this more efficient as well, so we get more babies out. Because right now we're just sending babies to be sacrificed, basically. So maybe the ones coming off of here can make their way over here. Let's do that. So doing a little bit of cleaning up here, guys. We're gonna set that up so that these boys, these fellers, go. Or maybe we can just move this thing. Can we just move this? Where's this? So this is taking care of all of this stuff, right? Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we need to. What is this path for? That, oh, that was making flyers, right? Right. We made that temporarily to get some flyers going. Got it. So that's kind of a temporary line. That's fine. But what we will do, I mean, we could put them all in here and just have huge stockpiles of grass, but I don't think that's really worth it. Actually, most of the grass is gone from here anyways. Now that I realize there's only like a very little bit left, so we might have to redo that as well. Oh, great. We need a new grass over there maybe, or right here. Right there. All right, another task to do. So we will instead, what was I doing? Yeah, we're gonna get an old elder gate. It's gonna go from here. Is that gate, or is that just a path? Oh, elder trail, I hit the wrong one. So we're gonna get elder gate from here, and then an elder trail will come up, it will snake its way through here, and then we'll split there to there. And we should have, we'll just put like a garbage over here. Do I have garbage? I think I have garbage, right? Yeah, I'll just put a little garbage here because who cares? A few screws is fine. Okay. And then they'll go up there, they'll path up here, they'll fill this in, they'll go over here. Now we've got to, oh my gosh, we've got so much cleanup to do. So we're gonna delete the cutting lines over here, because these are no longer useful cutting lines. There are quite a few guys on here too. But there's only like a few. I'm just gonna redo it, and we'll send those guys over. Which was easier to multi-grab, folks. So we got a patch over here. Are these all? These contain. Yeah, so that will probably be the easiest one to go to then. Right? So we are going to have. We'll just split them off of here. And so we're going to have a path that goes. This path that goes here. It's gonna go up to here. And then they're gonna go through this area. So then they're gonna go plant cutting through here. And then we just need to throw some storages down appropriately. Oh, we don't actually, we just need to move these ones. I'm not always the brightest person, it's fine. We already have storages for the green stuff, silly. Alright, so that should be fine. Do I have any more storages down there? No. Clean up some lines here. You guys are watching me clean up my room here. Okay, so that should be fine there. Right, the next thing, now that I'm thinking of it, since we're here, so my gosh, you guys are gonna kill me. You guys are gonna absolutely kill me. We are, what is this doing? I don't know what that's doing. Okay, we are instead going to do this. We're just going to send these guys directly here. And then we're going to do an elder path. We're going to do an old gate. All right, we'll old gate these guys off of here. Send them down here. And then split them off into here, because we might as well, since it's just there. Right? And then from there, they can split off. Yeah, we can split them off 3 ways. Like so, because we only need 1 for here, and then this will now be an elder trail to make sure that those guys stay alive. Right? That seems like it is efficient. I need like a storage in the middle here without killing too many plants. Can I do that? Oh, no. That's fine, okay. Cool, so you can go there, you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Anybody else down here? Doesn't look like it. Cool. All right, so I think we solved our problems there. That should mean everything should have more population. This area is probably too big. I was seeing in a comment too, like this is, like they're just walking too far. Like there's no need for them to walk so far. So we can shrink that down, but I'll do that later. All right, and then this is looking good. This is looking mighty good. Nice. Yeah, this one still needs another factory though, just from the amount of ants that I have going out here. And we have miners coming here. Oh, and I got a whole bunch of guys that are not doing anything over here. One of them's gonna die soon. Forgot to put them back on their path. Okay. So we got that going on there. We don't have, I have a lot of miners over here. And not a lot of miners elsewhere. So this one here is making miners, which are going this way. They're coming down here. And then they're splitting off into nothing. There's a split here. They're all just going into these paths. Right, which is way too much. They should be going down. Because I also have one here. Oh, and what do we have here? We've got a miner. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. You should not be here. Just go serve your purpose for a few more seconds. Okay. All right, so that's all better. Yeah, why do I have miners here? I don't really know why I have miners there. I don't really know why I set it up that way. Because I have miners coming down here as well. But these, yeah, and these miners, where are these guys coming from? These guys are coming from here. Which is not conducive to anything, because we don't have the recycler yet. Right, so those guys are just gonna go there and die. We can't do anything with them as it is. Oop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, so let's go back over to the other island. Oh, and these guys are... Really, guys? Really? All right, so those guys, we need to do the same thing we did earlier. We need a little garbage over here. Right. Okay. That should fix for that. Okay. So I think this is fine. We have nobody working. Oh, we do have one guy working this path, right? Oh, and this path we don't need anymore. That's old. Okay. These guys have another path that brings them down there. So I think the problem we have over here is just with the miners. I need to sort them out after, so that they're not coming down and blocking these paths over here. So, do I have the gate? Yeah, I got the cast gate, right? Yeah. So those guys are meant to go over here, but I don't have cement and diodes yet. So we got to go work on that. All right, but I think we're in much better shape over there. Meanwhile, over here we have lots of issues, Yeah, the main issue here is that this is all dead. This is all, there's nothing. There is nothing. And we have no dudes working here. We have these here. We've got these pods here. We've got nobody filling the pods, so okay. And this guy, yeah, you can go over there. Oh, this poor guy died. Okay. Yeah, all right. You can go over there for now. And then we'll search you out after. You can live out the rest of your life over here for now. And just get us some babies. Go on. We got too many babies. All right. You can go back that way. And then we'll delete all of this for now. Don't need any of that. We got plenty of copper. We'll source more copper later on. But for the time being, we need to start getting babies born over here. All right, we'll get a counter gate of 1 going over there to replenish that dude. When he dies, and start using up these folks here. These guys, we're going to reorganize this as well. Right, because this is a mess as well now. And what do we need to build here? We need to start getting concrete. We need miners. So what do we need to make miners? We need small diggers, right? So we need screws. So we need a screw factory over here. That is, why are we making iron plates? We need screws. Definitely need screws. Definitely screws. All right. We need screws and iron plates. So let's reestablish this a little bit. All right, we're gonna move you out of the way. We're gonna move you out of the way. We're gonna move you out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna move you out of the way. You can go grab that. You can go grab that. You can go grab that. We are going to delete all these lines. And we're going to use the system that we just figured out on the other side to make this a lot better. And so we're going to move you over here. We have some screws here, which we will place over here for now. We do not have any, we don't have any iron here at the moment. Are these guys bringing over iron? Really the only thing we need right now is iron And eventually a fabric will be helpful. Right now we mostly need them bringing over iron. Right? Iron and babies. Screw, yeah. Yeah, we need scrap. That's what we need, yeah. Blink. Alright. Let's grab a scrap pile. Place the dispenser. Over there. That's all fine. Okay. Yeah, because what we're going to want to do is we want to be able to... A certain number of these guys need to become miners. And then a certain number of them need to become flyers. But I think we'll probably replenish our flyers enough from the other side. I think that's fine. All right, so let's get this going. So we're going to grab this guy. Going to move it over here. Going to move this over here. I don't know what the heck's going on over here. That's all copper. That's fine. Okay. And then we do the same thing that we did before. So we're going to get a row like that, a row like that. Counter gate here. Yeah, we need a carry gate that way. Yeah, excellent. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah. It's these guys, and then we're going to move this back a little bit. Doesn't need to be so close. And then we are going to make sure that this is carry gate here. And then which one of these is going to be scrap metal? This one here? Yeah, this one here is scrap. That's going to go here. There's nothing in there right now. Yeah, there's nothing in there right now. So that's a bit of an issue. So we'll probably sacrifice these guys to become miners so we can start getting scrap metal from over here, and then we'll fix this up. Since we have the screws. We have enough screws. So yeah, we'll clean this up later. Let's just we need to get miners going. For now. Right. Yeah, that's enough of these guys. Okay, so those guys are all going to march off to become miners until we start getting some scrap in. And then what we're going to do here, oh my gosh, this path is so long. Okay, and then we're going to do, I think, something similar to what we had over there with those pathings, right? I think that should work here as well. So we're going to close this out. And we're going to do an outside path like this. That's for hauling. And then we're going to do counter gates. All right, we're going to do an inside path as well. Do I need... Yeah, just like little inside paths like this. I guess these should be... I should make these paths like the mining paths, right? And then we get our storages in between these. I know it's going to be a lot of storages, but I don't care. I see that farther up in the path, there's a way to make these more efficient, so I think it'll be fine. It's not like we're not running out of space or anything, so we can make our pickup locations as long as we need them to be. Right? So yes, it's a lot, but I saw up in here, a little bit farther up, there's this smart dispenser. So we just like work our way up towards that, and I think we'll be fine. All right, so this is taking a little bit of work to do. So I'll probably come back once I finish this up. It's gonna be the same setup that we just had at the factories. Okay, so I've got this all set up. So what I'm expecting to happen now is that as my, me on pause, as my ants come through, they're gonna come here. One's gonna go in here, he's gonna drill, he's gonna come, he's gonna drop off, he's gonna drill, he's gonna come up. But meanwhile, the next ants are just gonna go over to the next one. So we can have as many as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ants working this chain in the future. But for now, we basically just need all of them. Because, yeah. Because we need scrap metal as soon as possible. So we can get these guys going, running over here. So I'm just going to make all of these guys into miners to get us started. Am I missing anybody there? No. All right, so we got the little train here. This is a point in the game where I wish we could speed things up, but we can't, so we wait. There's a whole bunch of scrap iron left down here. I got to pick it up later. And we have a miner that is... Oh, he is gone. Yeah, I don't need you here, buddy. Let's just turn that off for now. Yeah, we don't need you over there. We need you mining. We need that scrap ASAP. Because we really have, we have no scrap. These guys are slowly bringing some over, so I'm going to have them continue to bring them up over here and just kind of like stockpile until we can start developing our resources over here. So we've got, this is rubble. We've got more iron over here. We've got glass over here, 1100 glass and 750 glass over there, as well as some copper. Do we have any more glass on this side? No, we got to go all the way across. We just got these long lines we have to go all the way across, unfortunately. All right, but these guys are going. We now have 5 scrap iron, so let's see how this is working. Yeah, so he skips that one. He goes in here, starts mining. This guy's coming in, he drops his stuff off, he skips that one, yeah, perfect. Oh, it's a pinnacle of efficiency. The pinnacle of efficiency. Amazeballs. All right, so now we can now get this thing configured properly, which means we need a bit of a loading area here. Right, we need a bit of a loading area. So yeah, easiest way to do this will be have them go like this. Right, and then we'll just, for now, have a whole bunch going this way. Move this back a little bit. Yeah, all right. So let me get this set up. And is it easier to do the dispensers this way or connect them later? I don't know. That one's going, that one's going. Just gonna work my way around all of these so that we never run out of scrap. And I'll be back in a moment when I get this all set up. You don't have to watch all this. Move you guys out of the way. I'll be back in a flash. Okay, I'm back. So I did a little bit of cleanup here. I got this all set up properly. I know it's not like uber efficient, but you know, it's efficient enough. I got them to get and clean this all up too after. But that's fine. Anyways, we just need to move a dispenser Or this one's already for that's for the output for that one. Okay, so we'll just make another storage. It's fine. Right, we'll just make another storage there. Cool. So that's all good now. So now I can turn this back on. Or actually, I don't have anybody over here. But I can turn this back on regardless. And we can get somebody working there soon. And I think we've got, yeah, so that will get screw production going in next little while. I just got to move this over and get it all set up, but that's fine. I got to do a little bit of manual work over there. Yeah, but now we don't need, yeah, we should be good for this path here. We don't really need them to go here anymore. Are you dead or are you alive? Oh, you died. Okay. Looked like he was still alive. Look at him. He's still like on his feet. Died working. All right. You got that guy. Oh, blink. All right. A little more science. Got an old man going on over there. So hopefully these guys are getting fed often enough that we're not losing them. I don't know if they're like become immortal once they're on the pad. I'm not sure because you can't like remove them. So I'm not sure if they go into like stasis until then or not. But we definitely will need... We'll definitely need some more flyers soon. Like these guys last for a while. We're gonna have so much. We're gonna have so much inventory. Grass. We might not even. We might just have it shipped across to make fabric over there later on, rather than spending time like this. The other thing I noticed that I saw in here too is they've got a bridge. They've got a bridge available. So I don't know if do I have to unlock this first to get there? Complete other nodes. Build a concrete and an ant launcher. Oh, I want an ant launcher. I want to launch ants. But a bridge sounds really good. We don't have to fly, then we can move stuff a lot faster. Yeah. We do need to unlock diodes, though. A deconstructor. Except goes and destructs them into the raw components. Oh, interesting. We will need resin at some point in the future. And, yeah, and we've got like a tier 2 digger ant. Which is faster. Okay. That's nice. Anything else we should unlock yet? I don't think so. There's a couple of paths I want to go. Like, I definitely want to get up here, but I definitely feel like I need a bridge, so I don't have to make all these flyers. But in any case, so I think we've got way too many of these guys working over here. So I think we should get them working elsewhere. Oh my goodness, look at this. Just look how neat and efficient this is. They're not picking anything up, though. Why are you guys not picking anything up from here? This is empty? Okay, that's fine. Easy enough to solve that, too. So we can, we'll make those hauling paths. And, yeah, that smart dispenser will be a massive saver of everything. All right, so that's going now, so that should be fine. Cool. We have lots of everything, pretty much. All right, so I think we can probably spare a few of these guys to become flyers to help make transporting and getting stuff over there a little more efficient. Do we have babies? We don't really have a lot of babies either. Yeah, I don't think we need you there. I think we're gonna need to make this smaller. They're just walking too far. Like, there's really no need for all of this. That's because I move stuff around so often that it's now become a problem. So let's just quickly fix this up a little bit so that it is more efficient, so that we're feeding mama. Gotta feed mama a little bit faster. So we're gonna throw these like here. Right, and then we will do a foraging path. We'll go here, here, to mama, and then back in. Sweet, that should save a lot of time, and then the old gate will come here. Right? Oh, this thing is still... No, not that one. I want to delete that. Yeah. All right. Oh, we got babies sitting out here. Why have we got babies sitting out here? All right. And then, yeah, you can go... Oops. Yeah, you can go there. You can go there. You get everybody? Not you. Okay. No, no, not onto the old path. You can go there. Okay. Yeah, much better. So that should hopefully go. Well, we got max population 150. We're up to 109, actually. When we started this episode, we were like 79 or 80. So, yeah. That's good stuff. So the only thing we don't have maybe is a little bit faster production of kiddos over here. But other than that, I think we're okay. Perhaps now we only need 2 pods over here for the time being. So we're filling stuff up fast. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, I think we learned a few things. We got a little bit more efficient. I could fix up this path later on as well too, similar to what I have on the other side. But for now, I think we're okay. Yeah, so we just got to get this going, which is just getting a couple of babies going over on this side. Excellent. How are these guys? They're all kind of dead now. They've all aged out. Yeah, so we gotta increase our population over on this island is the next big thing. So we'll have to figure that out in the next episode, though, because this episode has been long enough. But I think we did some good work. We're much more efficient. Our stockpiles are just like going way up over on this side. We got feeding going up a lot faster now. We just need to get a bit more population on the other island, which we'll work on in the next little bit. Can I boop you? Can I boop you out? Are you booped yet? Are you? Well, 2 more? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna wait. All right, well, thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Take care.